Hi guys, it's been a while and I'm sorry and me and the whole gang are sorry because it's been a while. But anyway, we're gonna make up for it. This week we're gonna do videos about people who inspired us during our life and periods of our life. So I hope you guys find that interesting. I also want to say that I am walking again. I have this stupid thing, I'll show you, around my foot, but I can walk again, and it wasn't broken. I had something with my muscle thing. There was like a rip in it, or I don't know how you say it, but anyway, I'm walking again. Very important. I wanted to talk about two people that really inspired me the most in my life, and those two people must have been my two grandparents, well, my two grandfathers. Yeah, because yeah, they're both men, I know, but they both fought during the World War II, and I'm not into war. I hate war. I think it's an awful thing to do. But they were both forced into the war, and they both didn't want to fight, but they had to. And the funny thing, well, it's not really funny, but the kitschy thing about it is that they had to fight one another. And well, one of my grandfathers, one of my mother's side, he tried everything to get out of the war. He took an overdose of medication, got what's it called, a bleeding in his stomach, and but he got time to recover, but after that he had to go and fight in the war. He was in prison in Africa for months. He went to all sorts of crazy things. He never really told me about it, but I could see that he still had like a hard time with it. He even still had a bullet in his body somewhere. He never told me where, but it was still in there. So, and he was the man who inspired me the most. He was an opera singer. He actually got offered a job to go in the big opera in New York, but then my uncle had an awful car accident, and my grandparents couldn't pay all the medical stuff they had to pay, so they both had to get like 3 jobs or something to pay for my uncle's medication and his care, and his leg had to be being put off. And well, it was really hard for my grandparents, but they did everything. And then my other grandfather, who had to fight my other grandfather during the war, was imprisoned more than once. Always the plan every time when he was in prison was to kill him, because the Germans, well, wanted to kill him. And every time he escaped. And after that he opened the first not Catholic school for handicapped children here in Belgium, so that poor people who had children who were handicapped could go to a good school. And so I think that my both grandfathers like survived the war and did something amazing with their life, and I'm so proud of them, and I miss them every day because they're both dead. And well, yeah, they were my two favorite people in the entire world, and yeah, amazing men. Besides that, Kelly reminded me of the tattoo video that also like opened a whole new world to me, because I don't know, I knew about lesbians and stuff, but I never like really saw them confessing love. And then there was that video clip with music I really liked, and 2 young girls like confessing their love to one another, and that was like a total shock for me. And yeah, it was amazing seeing that video clip. Besides that, also Degrassi, because wait, I forgot their name. Wait, Alex and the other girl, Paige. They had like this love thing, and I used to watch Degrassi, and I thought it was a wonderful show because they talked and showed more than a lot of problems that teens have to go through or are confronted with. And I was really thankful for that show because yeah, because of the Alex and Paige thing, But also there was also another guy in there who was gay too, and then Manny or something gets like anorexia. One of my best friends had anorexia, and there was like talking about drugs and divorce and like all the awful things that can happen to you when you're growing up. And I think that is a really good show. And my sisters are watching it, not now, but also watching it, and yeah, it's funny to see how much that show also means to them. So I think that's really good. Besides that, I'm thankful for Eileen Shaken and the whole L Word cast for making the L Word, because the L Word was the show that like kind of saved my life and kind of made me accept myself. So thank you, L Word cast and Eileen Shaken. Besides that, also Angelina Jolie was like someone who inspired me a lot, because of the fact that she doesn't care what people think about her and that she just like does what she wants to do. And total respect for that, like totally. Also Ellen, yeah, Ellen DeGeneres, she's amazing. I really love her. She's funny, she's smart, she's amazing, and she has inspired me a lot. Also the speech she gave in New Orleans like last week or something, you should really check it out. I'll put the link in the side box. That speech was amazing. I was so thrilled, and I was like, yay Ellen, you go girl, because she's really amazing. And besides that, there are a lot of people who inspire me, like my friends, my mother. My mother has had a really hard youth too, and she's a doctor now, and she has 4 children, and I think that I would have been in her situation when she was younger. I wouldn't have done what she did. I wouldn't be the person who she's right now. I think I would have failed long ago, or would have screwed up my entire life, but she kept on pushing and working and trying her best, and she's an amazing person. I really love my mother. And I wish I could tell like more fun stuff, but I'm pretty serious today. So yeah, I'm gonna like work really hard because my exams are coming up and I totally suck at school, so it's gonna be really hard trying to compensate the next weeks for all the things I didn't do the whole year long, that is studying. So that'll be hard, but I'll be here, and we're gonna try our best to keep on going without Kelly. We miss you a lot, and we hope, well, I hope and I know that everyone else of Party in the Closet hopes things will be fine quickly, and I hope you will let us know something as soon as you can, because we like live with you. So I guess I'll see you guys next week. Have an amazing week. Bye.